Hello friends, welcome to another video. Friends, in this video we will be going through some basic Linux command. Whenever we learn Linux as a beginner, right, these commands will be very useful to navigate through the Linux file system. So friends, first command which we use very frequently in Linux is known as a pwd. So pwd means present working directory. So basically, whenever we want to check in which directory we are currently present, we can use the pwd command. So here we can see we are currently in the home Linux 2 directory. Now next command is cd, which is known as a change directory. So suppose I want to navigate through the directories and I want to go to some other directory, then I can use the cd command. So basic syntax of the cd command is cd and the name of the directory. So there is one more use of cd command. So basically, suppose if I do like this, cd double dot and the forward slash, so it will take me one directory back. So earlier I was in home Linux 2 directory. Currently I have come one directory backwards. So presently I am in the home directory. Now suppose if I want to go back to the previous directory, then I have two options. Either I can press cd hyphen, so that it will take me back to the directory, or I can do like this. So suppose again I came back to the home directory, and suppose if I go back, if I want to go to the Linux 2 directory, I can type cd, a name of the directory to which I want to navigate, and I can type enter. So now I have come back again to Linux 2 directory. So this is the use of cd command. Now friends, the next command is ls command. So ls command is basically means as a list command. So whenever we type ls, it will show us list of all the files and directories which are present in this particular location. So here we can see there is a directory known as desktop, there is a directory known as documents, there is directory known as downloads, music, pictures. So basically this is the use of ls command. Suppose if I go back to the one directory back using cd, and here if I type ls, so it will show me only one directory, which is Linux 2, right? So this is the use of Linux 2 command. If we type something incorrectly, then we will get a message as command not found, because Linux is not able to understand this as a valid command. Now next command is touch command. Suppose we want to create an empty file, so we can use a touch command. So again I'll go back to Linux 2 directory, and here we will see what are currently present directories. So here we can see we have these many. Now what I'll do, I will create one temporary file known as set test. So touch touch and we'll do test, right? So the command is executed successfully. Now if we do ls, we will see here the file has been created known as test. Now another command which we can use to check the file type, that is known as test command. So suppose if I type file and if I type test, so it will show me data which is contained in the file. So currently test is empty, so it is showing us an empty file. Now let's see what is the next command. Next command is make directory. So suppose sometimes you want to create any directory, so in that case we can use a make directory command. So let's see, I want to create directory known as documents 2. So for example, what I can do, I can type make directory, I can type documents and 2. So here now this directory is created. If I do ls, now here we can see earlier we were not able to see documents 2 directory. However, currently I can see documents 2 directory here. So this is the use of make directory command. Now sometimes if you want to remove any directory, command for that is rmdir. So that is remove directory. Now this command we will be so suppose I want to remove this documents 2 directory which we recently created, then we can use this command. So now that directory would have been removed. So here we can see now we are not able to see this documents 2 directory anymore. So that is the reason, because we used rm directory command. Yeah, so friends, we were checking now a new command which is known as a cat command. Now cat command is basically used to read the contents of the file. So as we can see, while the video was muted, I had created this another file which is known as a vi test.txt. Now what we can do is, if I use command like cat, then we can give the file name test.txt, then we can see content of the file. So basically this is the use of a cat command. So no matter how big is the file, currently this file contains only one statement. So for example, suppose if I edit the file using vi editor, and suppose if I repeat the same sentence again and again here, for example, suppose I copied this sentence. Okay, just a moment. Yeah, okay, somehow the copy paste is not working. Yeah, now let me check if I can paste it here. Yeah, right, now I'll copy these two lines again and I will paste it down here. Right, so now this file basically contains total 5 lines. One line is empty. I will save this file. Now what we can do, we can do cat test.txt again, right? Yeah, paste it. Okay, sorry, there was some mistake in copying the details. Let me manually, okay, first I'll clear the screen. So if you use clear command, it will clear the screen, right? Now I will use cat test.txt. So see, what it does is it will print entire file. So even if it contains 1,000 lines of data, entire file will be printed. So that is the reason cat command is sometimes useful for copying the files. However, if the file is very large, then using cat command is not that suitable, because then it will occupy your entire console with that file contains, right? And if the file is very huge in size, then till the time the file is entirely shown on the console, that command will be executing only. So if the file is small, then cat command is very useful. However, for the large files, it is not recommended to use cat command. Now cat command doesn't allow us to navigate through the file. So this will print file on the console. However, it won't allow me to navigate through the file. So for that we have another command which is known as a less or more. So basically let's go through the more command first. So for example, if I type more, then space, and then the file name. Alright, so okay, again we can see there was a mistake in copying. So let me clear the screen again, and what we'll do, we'll type more test.txt. See, here also file is small, so it has printed entirely the same, right? So more also kind of works similar to the cat file. Another command we can use is a less command. Less is kind of a, again, command which is used to read data in the file. What I can do, I can type same thing, test.txt. Now here we can see it allows me to navigate through the file. Now the file size is small, so it doesn't make sense to navigate only through 4 lines. However, sometimes if the file is huge in size, we can use this command effectively to check contents of the file.